causing a tremendous amount of hurt. He has him in that spinning toe hold. And Ricky
That's it. That's the wrap up.
2, 3.
That's it. That's wrestling.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has won the match.
A wrestler is like a snake. He's got you no matter what you're doing. He's got you somewhere.
6:13 of the match. 6 minutes and 13 seconds. Your winner is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, who has won the match, but I'm not sure if he won the war. And coming back in to administer more punishment is Matt Bourne. Here you'll see on the replay, going for that spinning toe hold made famous by Dory Funk. And there goes Rick. Hooks him up in that table.
Oh, yeah.
2 and 3.
NWA On Fire invades the IWE at the Fairfield Community Center on Friday night, October 7th, 7 p.m. bell time. Who will survive? And on Saturday night, October 8th, NWA On Fire presents Ring of Horror. Comes to Mexico, Maine. Bell time 7:30 p.m. for the best in pro wrestling. See all your favorite NWA On Fire superstars live. Be there.
Love your pet, but not all that hair. You need ShedVac, the new innovative vacuum-powered grooming tool. ShedVac's specially designed head lifts and grabs the shedding hair from the undercoat, where shedding occurs. Other de-shedding devices leave hair everywhere. But ShedVac's Ultra Comfort bristles massage your pet while vacuuming up shedding hair. The clear container lets you know when you're done. Then simply flip the bottom cap open and turn on to empty. ShedVac's a must for cats, too. It's even great for quick fixes along molding. Makes the perfect hair and lint remover, too. Order your ShedVac for only $19.95. But wait, call now and we'll send you a second ShedVac. Ideal for touch-ups on upholstery, indoors or out. Yours free. Just pay processing and handling. So don't delay. Order ShedVac now.
To order ShedVac, call 1-800-519-8708. Call now and get 2 ShedVacs for only $19.95. Call 1-800-519-8708 and order today.
NWA On Fire invades the IWE at the Fairfield Community Center on Friday night, October 7th, 7 p.m. bell time. Who will survive? And on Saturday night, October 8th, NWA On Fire presents Ring of Horror. Comes to Mexico, Maine. Bell time 7:30 p.m. for the best in pro wrestling. See all your favorite NWA On Fire superstars live. Be there.
And here we go, Tommy. We're back at the Thompson Fair. And what a match we're going to have here is here comes that wily coyote, Preacher Phineas James.
The other half of Arlene, isn't that what that is?
Absolutely. Earlier on in the evening.
I tell you, they make a heck of a pair. I tell you what, meanness and meaner.
Oh, this guy, he does not care. You know, in the BWO, he's standing up for his cause. He is against Richie Rotten, who is against the BWO. Preacher, an unlikely hero in that situation. But tonight, he's not about the BWO. He's about business, and he's facing a man who he's basically been joined at the hip with for the past several years in the All-American Nightmare, Dan Murdoch.
Man, he's one tough cookie. You know what I wanted to ask you, Johnny? You would know better than me. The Preacher, has he been ordained?
I've heard stories been ordained.
He calls himself the Preacher. Has he been ordained? Because if he has, I would like to ask him before each show to give a divine attention to the audience.
Well, you're probably the only
before
one.
The show starts.
I think Preacher would give us his own divine intervention, but he'd probably drop some few expletives, and it wouldn't be good for the people. But regardless of that, what's good for the people here at the Thompson Fair is Preacher against Dan Murdoch. Here's a little, did you know, I'm going to take this all the way back. These two men have been brawling for over 2 years. Bob Kahn, take it away before we go any further. Murdoch, nice introduction there from Bob Kahn. And now here we go. Now these two men have had a long history. They brawled each other. Texas Bull Rope matches, PLC matches, cage matches. You know, Preacher actually defeated Dan Murdoch for the BWO World Heavyweight Championship here on the Summer Heat Tour. You're going to see this match live.
Wow, this is going to be something.
Speaking of the Summer Heat Tour, you know, in the coming weeks, Tommy, we're going to be seeing, you know, Brian Fury and his partner, who we have no idea who it is.
You know, I've been trying to figure out who his partner is going to be, and for the life of me, I cannot.
Absolutely, and you know, they're going to be facing Julian Starr, the NWA On Fire champion, and Jason Doloff. That's going to be very, very, very interesting, to say the least.
You know that Fury is not the best liked wrestler in the locker room.
And Mr. Intensity doesn't care about
and I cannot figure out who his partner is going to be. I cannot.
Look at this, though. Nice nip up from Murdoch. We're going to get back to the contest here. For more information on what's going to be happening in the coming weeks with the Summer Heat Tour and NWA On Fire, check out NWAOnFire.com and the Twitter as well. Use the @ NWA On Fire. So many ways to figure out about this company.
Oh, over goes Murdoch. Good move by the Preacher.
Here we go. This is what these two men know each other very, very well. They don't like each other. There's no love lost. And right now, here we go. Preacher, nice side headlock takeover. You know, Preacher's really upped his technical wrestling ability, Tommy.
Yes, he has. You're absolutely right. You're right. He has. I remember watching him about a year and a half ago, and he wasn't quite as technical as he is now. He kind of learned a lot about that squared circle.
And meanwhile, you got Dan Murdoch, a man who has been a veteran in the BW for the past several years, but he's still fairly young in the squared circle. Only 23 years old. Nice arm drag of his own from Preach. You know, Dan Murdoch, he has one thing. This is the second chapter of his career. He really wants to dedicate it to his father, Tommy, who passed away earlier on in the year. A nice kick, though, in the face.
Oh, boy, he comes right back with a big clothesline. Down goes the Preacher.
Nice, you know, Murdoch, besides having Preacher on his mind for this contest, you know, it has been stated he wants a rematch with Tristan Law in the worst possible way. Law won't give it to him.
Look at this, over the top rope with a tremendous clothesline by Murdoch.
And that's what Murdoch does. Murdoch very ferocious inside the squared circle. Now, Preacher, he needs a breather here.
He sure does.
Now, Murdoch, who has innovated a new style over the second chapter of his career. He calls it Texican, which is a combination of Texas brawling and the Mexican lucha libre style. Is this some of it?
Oh, off the top rope, right onto the turf. Oh, my goodness. And he caught the Preacher flush. Down he goes. Boy, the wind is definitely out of his sails right now.
What a moonsault by Dan Murdoch. That's that Texican style that he's talked about. Nicely done by the All-American Nightmare.
I tell you what, he doesn't have any regard for his own body. I'll tell you that right now.
That is indeed true, Tommy. You know it's probably going to come down to this contest. The sign of the cross of the Preacher or the All-American knockout from Murdoch.
Oh, catching him with a big elbow coming off the rope.
Murdoch now the cover. The referee only counts. Well, I believe it's only a 2 count. Very quick on the 2, though. Now Murdoch got to keep going to work here. Again, no love lost for these two men.
Oh, big shot to the back of the head. Look at the Preacher trying to glimpse up that pain. Murdoch's got him in the corners. Oh, big chop. He's really taking it. He's putting it to him.
You know, this is the first match between these two men, Tommy, since October in Elmwood Park of 2010, where these two men had an I Quit match, where Murdoch actually was forced to give it up.
Oh, nobody home. Nobody home. Preacher got out of there in a neck of time, boy.
Well, now Preach looking to go back to work. Nice vertical suplex, simple but effective. And now Preacher holding his back. You know, he's had it worked on earlier on in the contest.
I tell you, both of them are feeling it, Johnny.
Now Preacher now backing up to the turnbuckle, really trying to bide his time. Falls over with a fist drop right on the melon. Preacher now going back to work. Nice knee to the face.
Oh, boy. Oh, close fist to the side of the face.
You know, Preacher's not necessarily the biggest man in the fight, but he has a lot of heart.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man, but when he throws it, brother. He throws it.
He just threw that forearm strike to the face of Dan Murdoch. Murdoch really taking a pounding right now.
Out goes Murdoch.
Oh, look at Preacher.
Don't tell me he's looking to return the favor.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Preach. He's going to the top rope here. He's perched. Crystal reward.
Oh, my goodness.
Somersault of a Preacher's man off the top to the outside, and that wily coyote just got one over on Dan Murdoch.
Unbelievable. Both of them off the top rope onto the turf. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Now I know why the promotions wanted an EMT standing by here tonight. I know why now.
These two men really hate each other, Tommy. I don't use that word lightly. They legitimately hate each other. Oh, they're going to the crowd here. This has turned into a Pier 6 brawl, Tommy.
They're working the stands.
Nice knee to the back. Preacher really lighting up Murdoch's back here. You know, the hatred between these two men is so deep. It's so thick you can cut it with a knife. Very similar to the...
I'll tell you what, that referee's liable to count both of them out, though.
He's letting it go here. They're going to the crowd. You know,
he's counting. He's counting, Johnny.
It's as much hatred as between the two men, Brian Fury and Julian Starr, during the Ring of Horror tour. Those two men will be facing one last chance for Brian Fury and the NWA On Fire Championship The Ring of Horror Tour coming soon, and these two men are really going to light it up.
Oh, look at those girls. They're absolutely terrified.
That's a little horror right there. They're very scared of what's going on between these two men. Murdoch now got the upper hand, reversing the shots, and the girls are scared for their life. They better move out of the way.
Oh, big shot to the side of the face. Look at that shot, boy. That's enough to put anybody down. No, this Murdoch's not too tall, but I tell you what, he's built like a fire plug. He hits you, you feel it.
Oh, he's a stocky brawler, born in Beaumont, Texas, now residing in Hightstown, New Jersey.
Back in the ring. Oh, he just goes in and out to stop the count. Good move.
Very smart by the All-American Nightmare Murdoch. He just broke the count, looking to inflict more pain, more damage on Preacher Phineas James.
Oh, no. He's going to the top of the stands.
Murdoch, the crowd firmly behind Murdoch. He's really whipping that behind, that rawhide of Preacher.
Oh, my goodness.
No way. He's not looking to go over the top. Oh, Murdoch with a slam. I thought he was looking to throw him over the bleachers.
And those are metal bleachers. Metal.
Solid steel. Both men really lighting up each other's shots. The referee telling him
that referee got. Oh my goodness! That referee's got to take charge of this match.
Murdoch just got tossed down the stairs by Preacher.
Oh my goodness!
Preacher just screamed out he's not playing around. I didn't know what they were doing before. Now Preacher's fooling around.
Oh boy!
What a battle between these two Southern gentlemen. It is a straight up fight here.
You know, you sort of wonder how the South ever lost the war. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these guys are from the South. They are tough cookies, boy, I'll tell you. Look at this. Oh, he's caught in midair.
Oh, back first into the solid grating of the bleachers here at the Thompson Fair. Preacher face first on that ground. And I don't think he's looking to really enhance himself with the
I tell you what, though, they can't win this bout outside the ring. They got to get back in that ring.
You know, the last time Preacher fought an outside venue, he picked up a big win over Chris Hero. That was back in Port Reading, New Jersey in August of 2010.
Murdoch goes in and out just to stop that count. Uh-oh.
We're at the Thompson Fair, and both men are brutalizing each other for the great fans.
Oh, right into that steel post.
Murdoch really laying it in there with the shot.
Boy, I don't think he wants to beat him. I think he wants to destroy him. What do you think, Johnny?
I agree. You know, can you feel the hatred between these two men coming?
Absolutely.
Murdoch now just telling the referee to just let it go, let it go. We want to fight each other. Right now Murdoch picking up Preacher by his cranium, throws him back into the square.
Finally in the ring.
And now this is back to a wrestling contest. There should be no more brawling from his outside, at least we believe. The referee might have to throw it out. They go back to the floor one more time.
He will have to disqualify both of them.
Nice club to the back by the All-American Nightmare Murdoch.
I'll be honest with you, Johnny. I can't figure out why he hasn't disqualified him yet.
I think the referee just knows the hatred between these two men from the BWO, and he's just going to let them go. If you want to find out more information on the BWO, bodyslamwrestling.com.
Across the ring goes Preacher. Oh, look at this. Big press by Murdoch. Here it comes. Oh, boy.
Murdoch with the military press, falls it up with a power slam. This could be it.
No! Where did he find it in him to kick out of that? Oh, my goodness.
Murdoch can't believe it. He normally puts a lot of people away with that power move, but only got two, and we're back to square one with these two brawling. Irish whip. What? All-American knockout.
Oh.
He hit it.
Oh, my goodness. Boy, Preacher's out like a light. No, he had enough in him to grab that rope. You believe that? You believe that move, Johnny?
Nobody kicks out of the All-American knockout, and Preacher, with any instinct possible, grabbed the bottom rope. What a war between these two men.
He had just enough left in him to grab that rope, boy.
Full-headed steam. Murdoch looking for it again. Second handspring.
Oh!
Out of nowhere. Preacher wins.
Boy, did the Preacher pull his plug. Oh, my goodness.
All-American knockout from Murdoch, countered with the sign of the cross. Big win for that Wile E. Coyote Phineas James.